We just landed in a city that moves faster than sleep. With no sleep. Wait, what? No plans, no sleep, just a camera and 24 hours to figure it out. Some places overwhelm you, and this one swallows you whole. Our adventure takes place in one of the most fast-moving, neon-lit, beautiful cities in the world. This is a place where skyscrapers are not irregular, but regular. Welcome to the one and only Hong Kong. Okay, everybody, so we just made it to Hong Kong. Is it the international airport?
Yeah,
or?
it's the only airport in Hong Kong. That's probably a lie. Who knows?
Okay.
We didn't do our research.
Okay, maybe I should. All right.
We'll start again.
Oh, yeah. Hello, everybody. We just landed in Hong Kong. Right now, we're about to head to immigration, and yeah, we're super excited. It's been kind of a long ride. I mean,
15 hours.
Yeah, that flight that we just came off of was 15 hours long, a very long flight, and I am completely exhausted.
Me too, so's Rowan.
You can tell by all of our facial expressions right now that we are just
And my
so
hair.
wiped out, but you know, we're still treading along, doing pretty good. So we'll keep you guys updated, and we're gonna get through customs, and as soon as we're through customs, we're gonna go to the hotel and we'll show you around the hotel.
And then we're gonna pass out.
That's right. I'm so excited to wipe out. But yeah, so we'll see you guys then.
They normally give out arrival cards on the flight. We didn't get any this time, and online, I was not able to do one, but then the flight attendant was like, oh, you can also complete it online. So who knows? We'll see how this goes. Maybe I'm allowed to fill out an arrival card up here, or I don't know. We'll let you guys know. I'm not able to take, obviously, the camera through the immigration area, but I'll let you know afterwards how it goes, like if we get through or not. So. Okay, yeah. Hopefully it goes well. Okay, so we made it through immigration. By the way, if you don't know, yay!
We made it through immigration.
If you don't know, the Hong Kong immigration is the easiest immigration we've ever been to. Literally, you just walk up. There's no arrival card. They take your passport and then they look at you to make sure you are who you say you are, and then they give you like a little entry visa paper, a slip of paper that you have to put behind your passport, and they're like, okay, have a good time in Hong Kong.
It is pretty wild. They don't even give you like a true stamp. Like if you go anywhere else in the world, they usually like stamp one of like the back 3 or 4 pages or whatever. But they just gave us like a slip of paper this time around.
Yeah, it says permitted entry until blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, super
date and
easy.
time.
I mean, they're really friendly. It's so simple. So yeah, okay, welcome to Hong Kong, everybody. Yay! Oh, sorry, that's gonna make y'all sick. Sorry. We got lost getting out of Hong Kong airport.
Yep.
So this is an amazing start.
First we went that way, then we came back this way, and now we're going the right way.
And
So,
literally the sign says car park 4, and I walked the completely opposite way.
we gotta put a picture up on the screen. We'll put it up right here.
Oh. If you're taking an Uber, this is how you get out. If you're taking the train is super well marked, so you won't have a problem with that. But yeah, I mean, what, 5 seconds in Hong Kong? And I'm already lost. I'm the most directionally challenged human being, I swear. Okay, so we're waiting for our Uber. We decided to get an Uber just because it's so late. We didn't want to mess with the train. We've already been flying, I don't know, 21 hours or something. But yeah, just a cool fact about the Hong Kong taxis. You see all of them red, but then obviously over there you can see the ones with the green roofs. So the red are allowed to operate in certain areas like Hong Kong Island, and then the new territories. The green are only allowed to operate in the new territories, and then there's also blue that I don't see here, but they can only operate on Lantau Island. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. So if you ever come to Hong Kong, you need to make sure that you get the right taxi for where your hotel is. We're getting Uber, so I think they have different rules. But yeah, if you choose to get a taxi, those are the rules that you need to follow. Make sure you get the right color taxi, because some won't be able to drop you off in the right area otherwise. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, otherwise it was really simple to get here. Like I said, I got lost, but that's me. Like, I'll get lost anywhere, so I'll get lost in my own house. So still doing good.
Yep.
I
still
told them
doing
about
great.
the colors of the taxis and what they mean. Like, it's only
Yeah, I've seen those in a couple movies before. If you guys in the comment section like Wong Kar-wai films, you'll see a lot of those taxis in those films, because obviously the director Wong Kar-wai filmed a lot of those movies in Hong Kong, so it's really cool to see.
So cool. Hong Kong is awesome so far. I mean, granted, we've been here, what, 34 seconds? But yeah, so cool.
All right, guys, we just made it to our hotel room. Oh, it has been a very long time coming. I mean, it is.
Oh my god. That was a long flight. Oh my gosh, just so many different variables. A long flight, a long drive as well. We had a long, it was like a 45-minute drive.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Airport all the way to this hotel that we got. First impressions of the hotel though, it's pretty fantastic. I like
Pretty
it so
phenomenal, honestly, guys. I mean, like, obviously here, I'll show you guys just a little bit of like kind of the view that we got. If you can kind of see out that way. I mean, it is absurd how just awesome it is. Like,
Yeah.
you can see everything kind of out there. So we just wanted to obviously let you guys know that we're here.
Oh yeah, we're probably gonna just hit the hay right now. I mean, we're so wiped out, tired. So we will see you guys tomorrow.
All right, guys.
Deuces.
Deuces.
Good morning, everybody. So we just woke up in our hotel. As you saw last night, we were super exhausted. We just passed out, to be totally honest. But right now we're heading to this restaurant called the Australian Dairy. We've heard it's super amazing, and we are very excited to try it. It's got a ton of Michelin star ratings on it. So, I mean, if that's not a good sign, I don't know what is. So, yeah, we're going to go try it out, and we will show you guys when we get there.
Okay, so it's our first official day in Hong Kong. Like Zion said, we are on our way to the Australian Dairy Company, and we're excited to try that. We are trying to find our way. We're up really early. Well, for us, definitely really early because we're not early risers.
Yeah, but we definitely wanted to get the head start on today because, I mean, we want to experience all that Hong Kong has to offer. So we're up nice and early, and yeah, we're walking around right now. It seems like there's not too many people up. I'm pretty sure that most people that get up here, they probably wait till later in the night to come and have fun and do their own thing or whatever. So it doesn't look like the streets are too busy right now. But yeah, right now we're walking to the Australian Dairy, which, as said earlier, is a Michelin star restaurant. And we are very excited to go eat there.
Yeah, we've heard some interesting stories about how, like, it's sort of an abrupt process, right? Like, you need to know what you want, sit down, eat it, leave. So we're definitely, you know, interested in how that's gonna go. We understand, like, it's just cultural, like it's not rude on their part, like they have a business to maintain, and so you need to eat and leave. Not leisurely stroll. They only have so many seats. Obviously Hong Kong is a really tiny island with a whole bunch of people, so space is at a premium. I guess just don't take up any more space than you absolutely have to. It's sort of the general rule. Cool, look, here's a market over here.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, the whole vibe is sort of,
I bet that opens
awesome.
at night. I mean,
I bet it does. We're gonna be spending the whole day out.
We might
so
be
we'll be
able
able to
to
see a lot of things.
yeah, we might be able to go there later at night if,
Yeah.
depending on whether or not it's open, or yeah, it looks like there it is.
Right there.
Ooh.
So we gotta go get in line, and then we'll let y'all eat with us, tell you if it's worth the hype. Hey, also I've noticed here that, like, people don't appear to be rude or inconsiderate as much as certain other countries that we've been to. One?
Yep, one.
Wimble? You want scrambled or fried?
Yes, scramble, please.
Oh.
And
Oh,
then,
toast or butter?
let's get toast. Yep,
For
one
him,
sec.
and then I also want this scrambled. Yeah, and them too. So four set.
Four set.
Yeah.
And Wemble Coke.
You want fried? Fried.
5 egg Coke. Animal?
If you want fried,
Yeah, I'll do fried as well.
fried. So 2 fried, 2 scrambled.
2 fried, 2 scrambled.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
Inside each drink?
do you want milk tea or coffee? Milk tea.
Have the Coke.
You'll kind of see here our natural struggle to order food as well. This is something that will happen to anybody that doesn't know the language of Mandarin in Hong Kong. Anyways, enjoy.
Excuse me.
Have the Coke.
Let's go.
Yes.
Coke.
Oh, cold.
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 Ice
Cold milk
milk
tea.
tea.
Yes, ma'am.
1,
Yes, milk tea.
Yep, okay.
3, 4.
And then can we have 2 of these? 2? 2 of these and 2 of these. 2. Yes.
Full drink of
Yes.
floating.
Yes.
The later,
Yes.
take
Yes.
some more.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
two.
Yes.
Okay? Yes. Now, later.
Thank you.
Later.
All right.
They brought
It is.
us
It's
two?
like snappy.
Oh, these are warm.
You know what that means? That means the food's gonna be out in like 2 minutes.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Okay, so
we got our food already.
the food came out very, very quickly.
Yeah, it's maybe been like 25, maybe 30 seconds since we ordered, but they're very efficient with it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome.
Okay, wow.
Holy cow.
So the food got here almost
There
immediately.
you go.
Yeah, that is a lot of food very, very
Okay,
quickly.
here's everybody's fork. So chaotic. Okay, let's try it.
I want to try a little bit of this bread with the egg.
It's butter toast.
Oh wow, this is buttered.
It's a bag right here. Okay, get your spoon. There you go.
Wow,
There you go. Okay.
that's excellent.
Yes, so good.
Very good. So right off the bat, I'm sure you guys saw me try my first bite. It tastes really good. I don't know how to eat this, but I'm assuming you just kind of one and one. Oh,
It's so good.
yeah, wow. That has some amazing taste to it.
It's really good. Huh?
It's very, very good.
The eggs taste so much different than Parmesan.
I'm kind of surprised at how fast they got this out. I'm assuming they're just mass cooking this, like just over and over and over and over again. They probably get this order so much that they're just able to, throw it on a plate because they're cooking it that fast and then just give it to whoever wants it. I want to try this macaroni and ham. Looks really good.
And it is abrupt. It's definitely abrupt. You order and they're like, okay, move your stuff. Like they're not rude. They're just very like direct. And then they bring your stuff within like, I don't know, like they said 25, 40 seconds. And then they set it down and you're like trying to eat real fast because they get people in and out quickly. So yeah, but I mean, overall amazing. 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
Have you tried the macaroni and ham yet? What do you think of it?
Amazing.
Yum. Let's try this. Alright, so I'm going to take a bite of this macaroni and ham, see what it tastes like. Seems like it's hot.
It is hot.
This stuff is very hot.
Yum.
Wow. Wow. That is good. That is very, very good.
The broth is spectacular.
This broth is amazing.
They call it noodle and ham chicken soup.
Noodle and ham chicken soup.
I mean, the size of this table is so tiny.
I'm kind of at a loss for words. This is very good food.
No wonder it's Michelin starred. It's so good. And better than nothing, it was fast. Like, when you don't have a lot of time.
So, I will be totally honest from my perspective, the macaroni noodles, they didn't look that appetizing coming to the table because, I mean, visually it just looks sort of bland, but the taste is really what matters. I mean, the taste here is excellent. Eating this, you would not expect that it would taste like that. I would say it tastes like a regular noodle soup, except the broth is special. It tastes pretty good. Alright, so as you guys saw from our food review, we were really enjoying this. We're gonna try to eat the rest of this, not as fast as we can, but at a pretty timely manner, and try to get out of here so that everybody else can take a seat in here. So we'll see you guys on the outside. Okay, so I know we just said that we're gonna eat all of our food and then walk out of here pretty soon, but they brought us our milk tea, and I mean, look at this stuff. It looks really good. I've already tried a couple swigs, and this stuff is amazing. I really could not tell you what they put in here, but it tastes like something of a mixture of green teas, some milk,
Black tea,
and maybe some cinnamon. It tastes really, really good. And of course, along with this, in our food, they brought it out extremely quick. So they definitely aren't slow here.
Yeah, they have people to feed and they need to go.
That was so cool.
Okay, so we're done eating at the Australian Dairy. Overall,
I would say like 9 out of 10 experience. The only thing that would keep it from being a 10 is that it is so crowded. But I mean, that's sort of cool. I'm gonna change it 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's cool.
The ambiance is cool.
Definitely it's worth the 10. The Michelin star reviews, I'll say, totally validated
Spot
because
on.
the food is, wow. I mean, it's really hard to put words to how good that food really was. You guys on the blog watching right now need to come here and try this yourselves. Like, it is absolutely amazing. I think it's definitely worth the Michelin star reviews.
Well, and two, I would say that it's not that expensive. I mean, not comparable to like American prices, right? So it was 300 Hong Kong dollars, so like right at $8 a person, like
Yeah.
8 something a person. So like
It was relatively
that's cheaper than you can eat, you
yeah,
know,
like
McDonald's
almost
at home in
any
America.
breakfast place. I mean, yeah, this, and not to mention, I mean, this breakfast food is sort of different. Also, there's a lot of similarities to how we eat in America, but
The food was high quality.
the food
too.
was high quality.
And just unique, very unique.
What do you think? Did you like it? Did you?
I thought it was pretty awesome as well. I mean, like I said in just a couple of clips, I mean, of course it is like a very fast-paced kind of like get through your thing, but of course they have more than just what we all ordered. We all kind of ordered the same thing, just
set
4 of
meals.
those. Yeah, the 4 set meals, but there's plenty of different things. I didn't get to kind of look over the menu too much, but of course if we can throw up like a picture or anything like that, we'll totally do that for you guys.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things on there, a lot of beverages as well, hot and cold. I mean, to start off with, I don't even know if we filmed it, but they gave us 2 like hot teas to start off, like just complimentary. So
Yeah.
they're super cool when it comes down to everything. They just need you to kind of get through it all, you know?
Yeah.
Another thing that I'll say is that I am actually personally a fan of the snappiness. You know, I really like how they're just get in, get out, you know, whatever you want to order, you should know what you're going to order. I kind of like that it's not just sitting around and just like, oh, I'm just going to take all day and find out what I want. It's like, okay, get what you want, right? And they'll bring it to you in the next 20 seconds, hot and fresh, and you can eat that food almost immediately, which is, I mean,
Awesome.
unheard of.
Good mantra.
It's really crazy, and yeah, it's a good experience. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10
So-
for the Australian Dairy Company.
Come here yourselves,
Keep going.
try this yourselves. We're gonna keep walking around and exploring Hong Kong. So, yeah, guys.
All right, guys. So right now we're walking over to a 7-Eleven after, of course, going to the Australian Dairy Company, right? Is that what it?
That was called.
It was called?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's called the Australian Dairy Company. We just gave you our review just a second ago, and yeah, as Rowan said, now we're on our way to one of these 7-Elevens. I believe we're just going to get some water real quick, or
Yeah, it's just
something.
kind of water and maybe just a couple beverages for the day, you know, just because even though it is April and it is kind of not so hot as like the summers or anything like that, it is still kind of warm outside, but it's mainly the humidity that can kind of get to you while you're here.
Yep.
So we're just grabbing a couple things for the day, and we're going to be walking around the city. I don't actually know the itinerary for the day, but as of right now, we're just going to grab these beverages, and then we'll be walking around. We'll be showing you guys a couple of places that we're going to. I don't know if we recorded it yet, but there is a little like night market, even though it's the day. I think they're open at night. They're just setting up right now, but there's a night market just beyond the way. Maybe we'll go there, maybe we'll not. Who knows?
Yeah, it looks like there's some pretty neat snacks here. And I'll show some of that. But yeah, they
Do
have
they
egg
really?
salad sandwiches.
Look at our coffee selection too. Show mine. Oh, they have the onigiris.
Ooh.
Yum.
Wow, looks delicious.
All right, guys, so we are walking to our next destination right now. Here in a moment, we'll be showing you guys a little bit of B-roll that we just got from back there. We kind of got a good shot of how much like foot traffic is going through these areas right now. It is pretty crazy. I mean, coming from, of course, like the United States, I love being here in Asia. Every time that we come back, I mean, obviously you guys have seen when we were in Taiwan and Thailand and South Korea. You've seen all, obviously, like the last couple of vlogs that we've done, but man, there's just nothing that can beat just being out here in Asia. Of course, exploring all the culture. It is a crazy thing, you know?
I mean, it is such a cool experience. Yeah, every time, I feel exactly the same as Rowan, actually. Every single time that we find ourselves in Asia, it is like an entirely new experience that we didn't get to experience in the last trip, you know? And so we always have something new to experience. It's just always a fun time. I really don't know how else to explain it.
Yeah, no, if you guys have not been out to Asia, which of course, any and everybody can come out here. I mean, I don't know if we talked about like their restrictions or their immigration process, but it's super simple. They don't even have those like process cards or whatever they have. They just take a look at your passport, make sure that it looks like you, identify a couple things out of it, but as long as you're good to come in here, you know. But it's a super welcoming place. I mean, we haven't gotten any like stare downs or anything like that, you know. I mean, of course, like I said, it is a little warm right now. But I'm not sweating, and I mean, I'm wearing jeans, so.
Yeah, me too. I'm exactly the same place. Also, you guys can kind of see that we don't necessarily have an entire plan whenever we go to Asia. We just start kind of going off the whim. We go where we want to go when we're here in the moment, you know? So we just decided, okay, let's go eat at the Australian Dairy Company because we wanted to go try it out.
And it's really close to our hotel.
And it's really, it just so happens that it's very close to our hotel. So we were like, you know what? Let's go try this Michelin star restaurant that's super close to us. We might as well. It turned out being very good. So, I mean, who would have guessed it's got Michelin star ratings?
Who would have thunk?
Who would have thunk? But yeah,
we're gonna continue walking right now. Of course, we'll show you guys a couple of shots. Yeah, we'll show you guys a couple of shots while we're walking to the destination. But of course, we'll pick back up the camera whenever we kind of get around the vicinity of where we're supposed to be going right now. But as of right now, I think we got a couple-minute walk. But like I said, we'll show you guys while we're on the way. But as of right now, we're gonna cut it right here. So, anything else you got?
Nope. See you later.
See you guys in a minute. All right, guys, so I actually just learned where we're kind of going, that destination that I was talking about. So we're going to the Avenue of the Comic Stars, which is not to be confused, of course, with the Avenue of Stars. Pretty similar names, but the Avenue of Stars is out by the bay. The Avenue of Comic Stars is actually one of those spots that has like sculptures and like
statues.
Statues and built things, kind of for like anime, different pop culture references, everything like that. So
related to Hong Kong, yeah.
So I mean, like you guys can see, we're obviously making our way right over here to these statues. We'll show you guys a lot of that whenever we kind of get over to it just here in a second. But as of right now, whew, the walk is a little bit long, but of course, I am very excited to see these sculptures and statues and everything like that.
By the way, it was like 900,000 degrees out here, and you'll kind of see that in a minute.
They even seem to have almost like a water park or something right over there. What is that?
Yeah, it seems.
Is that a water park?
Maybe it's, yeah, I actually don't know what that is.
We'll show you guys this here in a second, but I mean, like I said, you guys,
it looks like a pool. It's like a pool of some kind.
You guys can obviously, these statues right back here, this is what we mainly came for. I mean, there's, oh man, there's even like little writings. You guys can see.
Side note, but I am starting to feel the heat just a smidgen.
It's that humidity, man.
Yeah, it's that humidity.
It mainly, because I mean, as of right now, I believe it's like 74, 75, maybe 76 degrees outside right now, but the humidity is like over 60%. So it is definitely a little bit of a pool. I mean, you almost feel like you're drowning on land over here, but
I think
they do for every statue.
I'm assuming, I mean, I haven't done very much research about this, but this looks like, I'm assuming the creator of this comic right here, her name is Maggie Lau. So
and these are all made out of, I don't know if it's copper or if it's just some kind of like metal, but it's definitely got that full handprint in it. And of course, like I said, it's got every person who made their own statue here. It's got some kind of autograph. Yeah, this place is super interesting. It definitely is kind of a little bit quieter. I mean, there's even some statues over there, but I'm trying not to talk too loud, of course, being that they kind of have a couple teachings.
You're talking about like meditation or
yeah,
something?
They kind of got like meditation classes like kind of over here. And then under this little like overpass right here, they kind of have a couple more classes. So I'm definitely trying to keep it a little more low key than normal. But you guys are just experiencing it the first time, just like us right now. You know,
exactly.
It's a very strange thing.
It's a surreal experience, and I'm starting to sweat. So it's
ooh, man,
this heat is getting to me.
The sweat is definitely coming out, man.
We're gonna stop, and then we will pick back up whenever we pick back up.
We have been walking around the Avenue of Comic Stars for just a little bit right now. We just walked up kind of this little pathway that's behind us. We'll show you guys kind of going down. It's just a little bit of a walk because of course, like we said, the little like built statues and everything like that is down there. But once you walk up here, there's a little bit of like a almost like a garden or like a little like maze that you can walk through. It's super cool. So we're obviously gonna walk this real quick. There's a couple more like art pieces back here. I mean, I'll even show you guys the legend, the map. So like right here, you can see there's gonna be like something over here. I mean, it even tells you like this one down here, this is where you are. So of course it's kind of like its own little maze.
It's kind of fun. It's like there's like a little mystery thing that you can go find here and a little mystery thing you can go find here. statue there, statue there. So yeah, it's just kind of something fun to do.
So honestly, if you guys, I mean, hey, I think I'm down to walk this here for just a little bit, you know. But like we said, there's quite a few things up here. I mean, this is the Kowloon Park Garden is what they said. We just studied that legend for just a minute just to see how we could get over to this bear, because I was actually wanting to get over to this bear real quick to show you guys, because it is super cool, man. Like,
whoa, we just made it.
it's pretty sick, actually. Here, let me show you.
What's
So
up?
there's that bear that we were talking about in that legend over there.
I mean, I'm not the biggest guy in the world, but as you can see, this guy, he's pretty decently sized. So
it is crazy. I mean, I think this is the biggest one here in this maze. And of course, like we showed you guys, this maze is only so big. I think this is the biggest one. The next biggest one is kind of over there, but it's almost like the same thing, just a colorful like panda or statue or something like that. We'll actually even show you guys these those secret ones that Zion was talking about just a minute ago, like the little question marks, if we can get around to them. How do you get to that one? I guess you just kind of start your walking.
I think, yeah, that's definitely the next question mark. We didn't remember how the map is or anything.
Man, if I get stuck out here, hey,
it is what it is.
Okay, that's okay.
So I am confusion.
Now, I will say these walkways are just a little bit narrow. Not that that's a bad thing or anything like that, but of course, if it was more popular and there was more people roaming through these parts, it would be just a little bit of like you would have to pull off to the side, or they would have to pull off to the side or something like that, you know. But we made it to this first mystery one. This one's pretty sick. I'll let Zion kind of show you guys.
Look at that. Little tiny sculpture.
Sick.
And there's Rowan next to it.
So sick.
Rowan definitely bigger than I am.
I was gonna say, I'm just a
see,
little bit bigger than Zion. I am 6'1", or 6 foot at max, you know. Hey.
Hey,
Gotta try and boost my own ego, but no, this thing's pretty big actually. It definitely stands at probably about 4'3", maybe 4'5", something like that, because it's a little bit shorter than I am, of course. But man, the color and the detail that kind of goes into this thing. I mean, you can even see this nose is green actually. So of course you got like the yellow one, the pink hat, the orange accents on the face and everything like that, but the nose is green, which
I wonder like what this statue is actually for. I mean, it doesn't have a sign anywhere.
Yeah, the legend didn't actually say like what they were supposed to represent or anything like that. Being that the Avenue of Comic Stars is, like you've been seeing, every statue has some kind of person's handprint. That's also, I learned it while the camera was off. The handprint is the person who voiced them, not the person who created that statue or who created that character. It's the person who voiced them. So a little bit of a retract right there. But yeah, this one, like we said, doesn't have any like handprint, or if this is even a character that was voiced in any kind of like anime or comic series or anything like that. But definitely super interesting, guys. What, so we have this one that we just checked out. There's one more over there. If Zion, you want to walk back over there?
Yeah.
You want to see what's going on over there?
I'm thinking we should walk back over there. Yeah, this place though is very cool, very fun to walk around.
That was an entrance.
It's kind of like Rowan said a little bit earlier, but this place, though we are talking mildly loud, it's definitely quiet. It's got a pretty tranquil vibe to it. It's nice. If I lived here, I could definitely see myself taking a walk here every day or so.
Oh man, look
the
at
vibe
this
is nice.
one.
Okay, we just found another one here.
This thing is super cool, actually. Just want to have a tail too? It does.
I think it does have a tail.
It does.
Look at that little tail.
Man, I forgot to say, but guys, if you do come out to any Asian country, or most Asian countries rather, definitely bring an umbrella.
Yeah,
if you want to kind of beat those UV rays or sun rays rather, without like applying so much like moisturizing whatever sunscreen you got, definitely bring an umbrella. It's quite hot out here.
Yeah, it's pretty dang hot out here. Another thing I'll say is this scenery is just gorgeous. I mean, like we're literally just in the middle of a park in Hong Kong, and like it's just gorgeous here.
That's almost why I don't want to talk too loud, because I don't want to take away from the scenery. I mean, I know that I'm not the only person in the world, so obviously I want everybody else to kind of enjoy this garden just as much as I am. And of course, like Zion said, that scenery, man, this scenery is breathtaking, man. I mean, you can see like the skylines behind us, you can see high rises, you can see this building, that building, and then all this greenery around us. Of course, being in a maze, it's all gonna be green, but this is something special, man. This is really awesome.
Yeah, we're just gonna kind of enjoy this and take it all in, and well, I guess the next place that we find ourselves going to, we will turn the camera back on and
yeah, guys,
tell you guys all about it. So
Cool. We'll catch y'all in a minute.
Catch y'all in a minute.
Okay. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so we're just waiting for Dan to get done. He's actually up at the park. And hold on, I'm supposed to get a mic. There we go. Okay. I'm just waiting for Dan because he's inside Kowloon Park doing a bunch of B-roll. I did not go. Oh, here he comes. Okay. But look at this. Look at this guy. I mean, he's doing his stretchy exercises. Listen, he is the reason other countries are so much healthier than America. This man has got to be 90 years old.
Yeah, this guy is over here working out and meditating while us Americans
Are sitting on a bench
sitting
inside
waiting
Kowloon Park.
for McDonald's. Really?
Waiting. How was the trip up there? Was it great?
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah. Was the park beautiful?
Yeah, there's an aviary. There's flamingos.
Oh.
There's cockatiels.
I want to go see that.
Groups of kids doing tours. I mean, it's super cool.
That's cool.
We walked
Okay.
up to
We got a
the
turtle sanctuary.
Ooh,
what?
turtles. Okay, let's go see the turtles.
We
Oh wait,
walked
did
in.
you do B-roll for turtles? Okay, you'll see the turtles.
All right, guys. So right now we're walking still inside of the avenue of the comic stars, of
Yeah.
course, but it is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I initially had just thought that it was just going to be that main entrance area where they have all the comic book statues, but there's actually way more to this than I thought. It's an entire park back here. So In fact,
yeah.
they have like they just had a waterfall down there. I don't know if you guys saw it, but they have a lot of stuff. I mean, right now we're going up to like almost like a sanctuary. I don't know what they have up here. Dad said they have like flamingos and turtle exhibits and just live animals. So we're gonna
And this
show
is
you
just-
guys a lot of this.
this is just a park in the middle of Hong Kong. No entrance fee or nothing. Like, we just walked in here and they have animals right here.
So we don't know if you guys can see that obviously, but there's birds right here. Of course, these are all kind of broken down. You can see where it kind of divides itself with like little nets. So like this right here is for, what kind of birds are these?
Great hair.
Gray parrots. These guys right here are gray parrots that are sitting right here. You can hear them kind of squawking.
Oh yeah, there's a bigger bird down that way.
Of course,
actually.
like I said,
See that one right there?
yeah, let me try and
It's kind of hard to
see
see,
that
but
guy.
wow, that looks very cool.
In editing, I don't know if we can zoom in or not, but I'm trying my best to get that shot.
So cool.
Maybe right there. I don't know if you can see him still, but that is a very, very big bird. And there's
know what that is.
Yeah, I
there's
have no
only
idea
one
what
of
that
them
is.
actually. So that's super interesting. At least I don't see a second one. Again, the legend over there, that's kind of what we're using to kind of guide us around this sanctuary. It doesn't say what this bird is, so we'll try and find out the name of this guy, but there's only one of him. What is it called?
A Victoria crowned pigeon.
A Victoria crowned pigeon. That's
Very
a
cool.
big pigeon.
It's definitely bigger than any pigeon I've ever seen before. And that'll be all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it to the end of the video, make sure to hit that like button and also that subscribe button. While you're hitting that subscribe button, hit the bell notification. It really helps us out. Thank you so much again, and have a wonderful day.